let's speak now to our research center manager, Tarek Cherkaoui, who joins us now here from Istanbul. Tarek, what does this latest development mean for Khalifa Haftar?
Well, this is the sign that not all is well for Khalifa Haftar. In fact, for the past 5 years, he enjoyed a cakewalk, so to speak, in Libya and had the support of at least 5 nations, including the UAE, France, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, etc. But even with this support, he couldn't break the defenses of the legitimate government, the legitimate government, which, thanks to the support of Turkey, has been successful lately in its counter-offensive. So the defeat, the succession of defeats that Haftar has faced in Western Libya, in Tripoli, in Tarhuna, in other places, along the coast, has come with a cost for Haftar. Now we have seen that this succession of defeats has cost him even the internal support. I also believe that his coup against the parliament based in Tobruk and against Aguila, the Speaker of the House of Representatives in Tobruk, Aguila Saleh. This coup was in fact a kind of tactic, a political tactic to kind of deflect the blame for these defeats and put the blame on the Aguila Saleh. Now, because Aguila Saleh is not a weak persona, he has a lot of tribal cleavages. We have seen the reports last night that Ashraf al-Mayar, who is a leader, a commander in eastern Libya, has joined Aguila Saleh. But I don't think we should rejoice as of now, because Ashraf al-Mayar he belongs to the Salafi Madkhali trend, and as far as we know, Salafi Madkhalis, they have very close connections with Saudi Arabia. Does it mean that Saudi Arabia is unhappy with Haftar? Only the future will tell.
So should we expect this development to change the political climate in Libya in a positive way or in a negative way?
Well, from the prism of the legitimate government, the UN-recognized government in Tripoli, this is a very positive development, because Haftar is basically defeated in the West, but it also shows that the East now is moving against him. It shows that Aguila Saleh is a very important personage to work with. So I think this is a positive development overall. Of course, it will mean a lot of dissensions and probably some internal strife in the East, which probably is going to cost life. There were reports here last night that there were some clashes and skirmishes in Sirte, in eastern of Sirte, between the supporters of Haftar. So we'll see more of those in the coming days. But the general picture will emerge after a few weeks, to say the least.
What are the chances, if indeed Khalifa Haftar is out of the picture, what are the chances of there being a lasting peace deal between the GNA and the LNA?
This is, I think this is very, very important. If Haftar is ousted and is out of the picture, the chances for peace are far greater, because let's not forget, Haftar is a coup man. He has been a putschist all his life. He has done a coup against the king. He has done a coup against Gaddafi. He has done a coup in 1993 against the opposition. Then in 2014, he's done a coup against the Tripoli government. And now he's doing a coup against his own ally, Aguila Saleh. So this is a man who doesn't play by the book. He doesn't go with politics. He believes in sheer force. So therefore, having him out of the picture will definitely enhance the chances for peace.
All right, Tarek Cherkaoui, thank you so much for that insight as always.